Morning, guys. I was this close to not even having a shower this morning. Not even brushing my teeth. I'm just being real. I was that close. But I've got up. I've gotten up, should I say. I've had a shower. And I'm doing my skincare. And I'm going to go downstairs and do the orders that I actually prayed for. Do you know what I mean? Working from home day. It's a Monday. And I'm going to try and get as many of them complete today. I'm also having a break from social media. I think sometimes when I get a bit down, guys, it's because I'm scrolling too much on social media. For anyone really, but especially as a Christian, we've been told that these things are what the devil, oh gosh, my eye, sorry. Ooh, got a dirty eye. These things are what the devil uses to distract us, guys. To distract us, to make us feel more like rubbish about our own lives and more sad about our own efforts. Don't you feel that? You might have woken up in a good mood, you're having a good day, and then you go on social media and you're like, I'm not doing enough, I'm not being enough, I'm not saying enough, I'm not acting enough, you know? So I'm having a break today. I'm going to watch something on, I say TV, but there's no real TV these days, is there? I might listen to a podcast. But yeah, as I said, I woke up, I wasn't going to do any skincare, nothing like that. But I said, Fiend, come on, girl, get up. If you start as you mean to go on. My son is on lates this week. So, oh, got a booger up. Oh my gosh. Guys, you're seeing, I got booger up my nose. Clearly didn't clean my nose properly. Didn't clean my face properly. What's next? Tyrese is on lates this week, so that means that I can use his car tomorrow to go to tuition. So I've got that to look forward to. I.e. not having to wake up too early tomorrow. Actually, I need to go and get some electric, you know. I've just remembered. I need to go and get electric today, guys. I'm going to check the gas as well, see if I need to put that on. I think I will leave it like that today. Nothing too fancy, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Take my headscarf off. If I don't take my headscarf off, the day hasn't even started. Let's be real. Let's be honest. If the headscarf is still on, the day technically hasn't started. Just gonna do that. And yeah, shake the hair out. This is why I love having locks, guys, because it's just easy. It's just easy. Once I get it done, if I keep my headscarf on, once I get it done, I don't have to do my hair. I don't have to do anything to my hair. Max, I might put a little bit of edge control. Max, that's it. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Just messaging my Tutie's mum. Bless her, guys. She was going to pick me up from the station if I still didn't have a car, she said. But I said that my son's on late, so I could use his car. So, yeah. I've sold another item, guys, on Vestiaire Collection. Why is this thing not printing? So I'm going to quickly go to the town to drop it off with some orders that I've got to drop off as well. So let me just quickly put you down here. Hold on. Yeah, I told you that I have to get some electric. So I'm selling these. These are my Gucci trainers, guys. Not the ones that I love. The ones that you see me in all the time, I absolutely love them. But I don't think you've actually seen me wear these. I've worn them a few times, but I'll show you them. So they're these. I don't know if you can see them properly. Let me move you. Yeah, they're these. As you can see, they are worn. They're worn a bit. You can see the crease line is there. They have Gucci on the back. But I'm selling them because, guys, I messed up. I bought them and they weren't terribly expensive, but I bought them. And as soon as I got them, I looked at them and I was like, I don't like them. I'm not an Air Force One type of person. Is it Air Force One? What do they look like? I think it's Air Force One. I don't really like Air Force Ones. Actually, I detest Air Force Ones. I think they're Air Force Ones. Anyway, I don't like them. And because of that, they look really similar to Air Forces. When I had them, I was like, theme, don't even put them on your feet, send them back. And I went against my own thing. And I thought, no, I'll grow to like them. And you don't grow to like them. If you're spending a lot of money on shoes, if you don't love them, don't buy them. Because you're not going to grow to love them. If anything, you're going to grow to hate them. I've worn them twice, maybe 3 times. And look at the state of them. Look at the state of them. So, yeah, they haven't worn well. And I'm selling them. So I'm happy about that. I don't know if I've told you this before, but I use Vestiaire Collective. Anyway, I'll put a link. And this is probably my second to last thing that I'm going to sell. I want to sell one more item and then I'm done. Sometimes less is more. Do you know what I mean? If you buy designer stuff, guys, and I'm not an expert, don't even look at me as an expert. If you buy designer stuff, you have to love them and they have to be worth the money. Like, can you wear them with loads of outfits? Are they like good quality? Are they ripping apart after you wear them a few times? Yeah. Sometimes it's just you're buying the name, but sometimes you are buying quality. Sometimes. You have to write like, you don't have to, like a thank you note. I'm doing that. And I'm going to put this with the shipping label. I'm going to cut this one down, I think. Not cut it down, but fold it down. And then that's ready. I need to buy a bag from the guy that I get my stuff from in the town. I need to buy a bag from him to put it in, and then he usually like seals them up for me using a bit of his tape. Have I got my electric key? No, I didn't even have the electric key again, guys. I need to check the gas. Where is my electric key? Oh my days. This is what happens when you're rushing. I wasn't rushing 2 seconds ago, was I? And now I am rushing. Oh, I put it in my purse. I need to check the gas to see Wagwan, and then, yeah, we can go. Yeah, I checked, you know, because it's literally on 0. So, yeah, I've got my shoes, purse, money, and orders. Right, let's go. The cow's about to leave the house, guys. I need to change my shoes.
Can I take your phone number? Sure. 876. Sorry, oh.
Oh my gosh. Tyrese is gonna kill me, guys. I just got a ticket on his car. My gosh, I wasn't even here long. Oh my days. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I should say, look at that. Got everything done. I don't even know why I got a ticket. I actually don't even know why I got a ticket. I'm going to check it and get back to you. So I've just pulled up to get electric and gas, guys. And I've just realised what it was. So, Lord help me. Basically, right, I park there all the time. I'm not even joking. I actually park there all the time. But all along that road is disabled parking. It's only disabled parking. So no parking at any times other than disabled people. And I didn't even know that. I didn't, like, ask Regina. She knows how I feel about people parking disabled bays, yeah? Because it ain't me. I don't do those things. So either that's you or I just didn't realise it. But there's a little box, like one box, that is, you can park at any time for 30 minutes, which is what I thought the whole road was. I'm sure they've changed it, guys. I'm not even joking. I'm sure they have changed it because I can't explain it to you. I've been parking there. When I tell Regina where it is, she'll know what I mean. She'll be like, nah, that was not like that. She'll be like that. So I think they've changed it. Oh, well, can't park there anymore. 35 quid. I've got to pay, got to tell the son. Got to tell the boy as well. First outing in your car, mate, and I'm there getting a ticket. Oh, mate. Let's breathe. This will not ruin our day, guys. This will not ruin our day. We're on a roll. We've had some good news. This is not going to ruin it. I need to go and get gas and electric. Let me come back to you in a minute, guys. Let me come back to you in a minute. Oh, Lord. All right, guys, I'm back home. Gosh, just told Tyrese that I got a ticket. He didn't believe me at first. And he said, oh, Mum, you could park just outside without getting a ticket. I was like, yeah, I know that now, son. I know that now. I didn't know at the time. In my dismay, I bought some strawberries. You might be thinking, girl, what's wrong with you? But, guys, you need to give me credit because I was going to buy some cake, okay? But the sun is out. And it's reminding me that I am still unfit, so I need to choose wisely. So I've gone for strawberries instead. They taste all right. Don't taste like cake. They taste all right. I've just sold my last item, guys. That's a sign. That's a sign, isn't it? I learned a really, really expensive lesson. So I was on the bus and I really thought that I could just get off at the next stop. By the way, I'm going home. I was going to get off at the same stop that I got off last week, but I thought, let me see if it takes me closer to my road. No, it literally takes me about 10 minutes down the road, guys. I can't believe how far the stops are between each other. And I thought, okay, will I just take another bus back down to the house? No, the next bus isn't coming for another hour and 20 minutes. So I'm just like standing here thinking, all right, I'm just gonna have to get an Uber, babes. So lesson to me, right? Do not get off at the wrong stop. Very expensive lesson, guys. It's gonna cost me a tenner to get home now. What a joke. Right, guys, I'm back home. I'm just gonna do a little bit of washing up. I actually feel just so mashed up, you know. I'm not even joking. All of this car malarkey, it isn't necessarily the physical aspect of not having a car. It isn't, well, I know it is partly that, but it's not mainly that. It's all the, like, the headache of it all. You got to think, like, you know, timings. You got to get your timings right. I know it will come a lot easier, or it should become easier once I get the hang of it. But today, that mistake, man, oh, I'm so gutted, guys. I'm actually really gutted that I made such a big mistake. I'm so gutted, man. But hey ho, we move. I'm gonna quickly wash up. I'm gonna make myself something to eat for lunch, and then I'm gonna make some orders. I'm still eating the leftover dinner that I made on Sunday for Tyrese's birthday. Gosh, guys, I'm so hungry. This looks delicious. Whoa. Morning, guys. I've just finished devotion. What I do, or try to do, I don't do it every morning, but what I do, I try to write in my journal. And as I said, I don't do it every morning, but I do try to write in it. Just, you know, things that I'm thinking about or worried about. Sometimes I write a prayer in there just to help me get through. And then I read the Bible as well. And it's so funny because I'm reading Joshua. Well, I've read Joshua and I'm on to Judges now. And I've always been told, or I've always assumed that it was just about fighting and all of the land that the Israelites overtook. But I was telling Ellie yesterday that there are some real, like, hidden stories in there. You know, it goes into the story of Ashan, and, you know, the fact that there was one person transgressing God's law during that time period. And, you know, he had to be dealt with, you know, it had to be dealt with because God cannot allow sin, you know. But anyway, very interesting. If you want to read Joshua, very, very interesting. After I finished tuition, I went to Primark and I got myself a few bits. As I was going to Primark, I was going to film the whole vlog. I was going to film it for TikTok. And I started thinking, I was like, I don't work for Primark. I don't have any affiliations for Primark. This isn't a brand deal. Why am I really filming this content? And, you know, you may think this is no big deal or what have you, but it really started to make me search my heart and motive for things, content that I'm sharing. Like, what is the actual purpose? Is this going to bring someone joy, happiness? Is this going to help? And I mean, you can sit there and I suppose you can reason with yourself, you know, why your motives are good or what have you. But for me, I really had to just search my heart, and I'm realizing, you know, as I said to you, the closer I walk with Christ, the more obvious certain little sins are, you know. And as I said, guys, you just have to really check your motives. Why are you doing certain things? Why are you acting a certain way? What is the expected outcome? And sometimes, you know, in our ignorance, we don't realise that we're actually setting ourselves up for a bigger fall later on. So yeah, search your motives. Why are you doing it? What is the outcome that you're trying to get from that particular action? Okay, guys, so I'm ready for the day. I've got undressed, and I have a dentist appointment today, but they just rang me about I don't know, maybe an hour ago, saying that I can come in earlier because they've had a cancellation. So I am going to leave now. I'm taking Tyrese's car because, yeah, I want to get there on time. And also I want to go and pick up a few bits for Meal Planner Club tonight. Tonight we are doing burgers. So it is make your own burger in your own style, and we're all doing like a cook along. So it's gonna be really, really fun. I can't wait to do that. And then we're gonna post our pictures on like the Facebook group to like see who should win. I think I said I'm gonna give a prize. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably vouchers for the shop. Anyway, that's my plan for the day. So while I'm out, that's why I'm taking the car. While I'm out, I am going to just pop to the shops and get those bits for Meal Planner Club. Then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna be working because I need to get some orders out today. So yeah, that's the plan. Right, I'm here, guys, but I need to check out the parking situation because last time I came here, you could park here, but it's saying permit only. I need to check it out after what happened to me the other day. This lady just told me that I'm in the wrong box. So apparently the white ones are for shoppers, and the yellow one, which is where I'm parked, is for permit only. Let me move. And I've just literally taken the last space, guys. The last space that has an S on it and is white. Oh my gosh. This dentist is in like 2 towns away from mine. So that's why I took the car. But I think I can take a bus down here. I just wasn't sure and I didn't have time to check it all out. So I took the car. Hiya. Hiya.
Hey Sarah, what's your date of birth?
You guys are not going to believe how much it's going to cost me to get my teeth sorted. Oh my gosh. Guys, in total, it's going to cost me 430 quid to get my teeth sorted. So basically, I had to pay for this appointment. It was just a checkup, but they did do some x-rays and just the exam in general come to £68. I'm sure I spent 65. I can't remember how much I spent on the phone. I think it was 65, so I owe them £3 for that. And then appointment 2, which is tomorrow. So I'm coming back tomorrow morning to do the first appointment. Because basically, I don't know if I told you this. I haven't told you, have I? I've broken my teeth at the back. 2 of my teeth that have fillings in at the back have broken. So Yes, this is what you get when you eat a lot of sweets, Phoebe, at my big age as well. Anyway, so they're broken. Basically, I'm getting those teeth replaced, but I have a tooth at the top as well that I told you a long time ago, the dentist damaged it. He said he was going to give me a crown. It turns out, even today, he told me that it was a semi-crown he was going to give me, but he drilled so much of my tooth away and the crown didn't stay. It literally lasted a week. It was an NHS dentist, which I'm not slating NHS dentists. Some of them are brilliant, but I found in my experience that when you're not paying for your teeth to get done, they don't take as much care with you. So that didn't last. It lasted about a week. So I've had that for a while, that issue to be resolved, which is why, as I said, when those two teeth at the back broke, which they broke literally within this, like 2 days apart, a few days apart, guys, it forced me to book an appointment here, and he's going to fix all of them. So in total, it's going to cost me 430 quid. Am I mad at it? No, because it needs to be done. And, you only have one set of teeth, guys, so got to sort them out. I did have discussions with him about my teeth, though, because if you look, I've got gaps at the bottom of my teeth. And the reason why I have those gaps is because I'm missing 4 teeth down the bottom here. They were baby teeth, and they've gone. So they were baby teeth, but there were no adult teeth to replace them. So I'm missing 6 adult teeth at the bottom. So they're not coming. And what's going to happen, obviously, the teeth are going to spread out because of that. And obviously you can see that they're like starting to gap as well. And at the top, I'm missing 2 teeth. Again, no adult teeth coming. So in total, I'm missing 8 teeth. And all that's going to happen is that the gaps are going to be more obvious over time, he said. And he said, nothing major to be done. You could leave it as it is. But I'm really, really thinking about getting braces, guys, as well. So it's something that we're going to talk about after I, have this treatment done. I may just leave it, but I don't know. It's something I'm thinking about. What do you think, guys? Morning. We are on our way to the dentist again to get my first set of treatment done. It's gonna be a long day, guys, because they're gonna numb up my mouth. So when it's numb, you don't feel like you can talk properly. I was meant to do some filming today, but it's definitely not gonna happen now, especially because it's so early in the morning. So yeah. Anywho, I'll catch you when I get there.
Perfect. 12 p.m. So just dentist one.
Just come back from the dentist. And I was locked out for 2 hours. No, I think I was locked out for an hour and a half. I actually used the time wisely. I did edit some stuff that I needed to do. But I'm going to get on with some work now, guys. Show you what happened. So can you see it back there? That's what they put in my mouth. So they put a filling, but there's a cap on it. Oh my gosh, that cap, he had to put in it, he had to push it so down, but I think he had to in order to put the cap in, he had to use another instrument to wedge it down. And he's telling me how tight my teeth are together at the back, like they're really tight. There's no food that can get down there, because when he was trying to rip it out, he nearly pulled my tooth out, guys. Like seriously, it was so jammed in there. And I felt that, despite my mouth being numb, I felt that. But it's actually quite funny because I can actually feel that side of my mouth now, even though up until maybe 20 minutes ago, I couldn't feel it. So it's totally all right now. While I was in the town, I got my nails and my feet done because I broke a nail yesterday. And yeah, guys, I feel really, really drained. I've got so many things on my mind at the moment. I feel really drained. Sorry, this is not very interesting, but yeah, I do feel really drained. But it's Thursday today. I'm going to finish off. As I said, I've got quite a few orders to finish off and get out. It's Friday tomorrow, which is always a busy day, as you know, especially as I need to get ready for Sabbath. on Saturday. And yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm coming off. Morning, guys. Today's reading is called A Jewel or a Pebble. Morning, guys. Morning. It is just after 7, and I just realised I was just about to start to read the Bible, you know, but I'm probably not going to be able to. I've just done my Bible study. I'm probably going to have to get in the shower in the next couple of minutes because I'm going to the dentist again for my 3rd appointment in the last 2 weeks. I don't know if I said this before already, but I'll just give you a recap so far of what we've done. Oh, that is my stomach. I need to drink something or eat something before I go, but I had some work done at the back of my mouth. So I had a filling put in. Basically, my tooth broke. It wasn't even the filling. I had a filling in that tooth and the tooth broke around it. So they had to do some kind of cap thing, replace that. Anyway, that's sorted. But I did have a crown, or an attempted crown, put in at a tooth above here. I went to another dentist and it wasn't good. Like, I was on benefits at the time, and I was receiving benefits. I don't know if I was fully on there, but I was receiving benefits. And I went to an NHS dentist. It was a new one. Because after all of like the moving and like when I was homeless and stuff like that, after moving into like my permanent accommodation, I just found a dentist that was local to me. Anyway, cut long story short, he put this crown in and it lasted a week, guys. It literally fell out. I know you're thinking, Theme, why didn't you get this done sooner? And I think it was just because I didn't want to go back to that dentist. I had a bad experience and I didn't want to go back to him. But I went back to this one, which I had when I was like married and the kids were a lot younger, and he is so good, but it is a very expensive dentist. So I'm sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm not even editing this out. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, so he's going to do that. But the same week that this tooth broke, the same tooth on this side broke as well. I know, you're thinking, what is going on? I'm getting old, guys. I'm actually getting old, man. And I'm not going to lie, my eating is poor. You know I like my sweets. You shouldn't be eating a lot of sugar, guys. This is why, okay? Anyway, so he's going to do not only a crown cap thing up here to replace what happened there with that crown, but he's also going to fill that one as well. So I've got to have 2 injections today. I'm going to be severely numb and I'm not looking forward to it, put it that way. I am on foot as well, so I have to get the bus, which is why I'm trying to rush the introduction, because I need to go and get dressed. But yeah, that is the plan so far for the day. I will take you along with me. I've got my trackie on and my jacket. This is how we're going out today, guys. I know you probably can't see me probably because of my glasses, but this is outfit of the day. We're on our way. I decided to walk today, guys, because usually I don't walk. I decided to walk down today instead of getting the bus down to the town. I'm really trying to increase my steps. Like literally the bus that I need to get to the town comes by my road. I'm trying to really increase my steps. So I'm going to walk down to the town and then get the bus from there, which takes me directly to the dentist, and then I'm going to get the bus back to the town and then walk up from the town. But yeah, that is the plan. I'm good.
You're a little bit early, but you're at
I am really early. I'm just about to get the bus back, guys. You know when you feel like your mouth is the size of a watermelon? That's how it feels, but everything's just still very numb. It's all done. I don't even know what it looks like. When I get home, I'll have a little look. But yeah, it's very, very sore. Not very sore, it's very numb, very, I can't explain it, but you know what I mean. If you've been to the dentist before, your mouth doesn't feel like it's your own. I feel like I'm constantly dribbling, even though I know there isn't any dribble there. So yeah, that's all done.